On December 31, 2019, the earliest date of symptom onset from Wuhan City, China. On January 12, 2020, the World Health Organization temporarily termed the new virus 2019 novel coronavirus or 2019 nCoV, and then officially named this infectious disease coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19 on February 12, 2020. Later, the International Committee on Taxonomy of Viruses, or ICTV, officially designated the virus as SARS-CoV-2 and can be transmitted from human to human. The virus has evolved for 4 months and rapidly spread to other countries worldwide. On March 11, 2020, the World Health Organization finally made the assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic, a global threat. This pandemic caused a lot of adjustments and changes that we must adopt to stop the widespread of the virus. The changes in our way of living due to the pandemic, which is called the new normal, greatly affects the communication of the people. So I am Maria Nicole Nera, and in this video I am going to discuss the effects of the pandemic from local to global communication. When COVID-19 started to rapidly spread around the world, the national government started to instruct the local government to prepare and respond to the effects of the virus. The local government provides guidelines, strict local action, and information regarding the pandemic. As a response to COVID-19 pandemic, the national government implemented lockdowns in major cities and provinces. As a result, the communication between the locals, governments, and different organizations are being affected. The government gave protocols which includes wearing face masks and face shields, especially when we're outdoors. It's a simple situation wherein the face mask and face shield became barriers in communicating, as well as the plastic barriers or windows which the social infrastructures like transportations, stalls, malls, and even stores are setting up to prevent human-to-human transmission of the virus. Our communication with our friends, relatives, and families are being affected as well because we need to comply to the protocols like prohibition of social gatherings, events, and face-to-face interaction. As a result of this prohibition, we make use of these instant messaging apps and video calling apps to stay connected with them. Given the need to implement lockdown, to quarantine, to isolate and maintain social distancing, there are areas or aspects that are greatly affected by this pandemic. These are the work and education of the people. It has a great impact to the communication between the students and the teachers, and same through with the co-workers. Therefore, we found alternative ways to stay connected and to communicate upon learning, educating, and working from the comfort of our own home. Globalization is the growing interdependence of the world. Due to the pandemic, globalization is severely affected, most especially to the import and export of the goods and services. It became difficult because of the mandatories that must be observed. Considering our situation, the communication between the importer and the exporter is being affected as well. It causes errors and problems during the transaction of the goods and services that are being traded. This has a great impact to the economy of the country. The effects of the pandemic to the global communication is not that serious or severe because since then, or even without the pandemic, we already have ways on how we can communicate or stay connected with the foreign countries around the world. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you have learned a lot about the effects of the pandemic from local to global communication, and let's always remember that mask is a must, and let's spread love, not the virus. Thanks for watching.